Good morning, everybody. This is Debbie from Stamps and Stuff, and I am a independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator based out of beautiful Lake Havasu City, Arizona, along the Colorado River. We're the American home of the London Bridge, so it's a really picturesque little community and a great place to raise your kids. So it is hot in the summer, but we have wonderful winters. So today I am excited to show you. We have a cute little card here. This is Shark Frenzy. And it's just a great little card for all those little ones in our family and friends. So we're going to get started here. First, I want to mention today is the last day to sign up for our January online class to go. So there are 4 cards and you do 2 of each. So these are the cards. And they are pretty technique heavy. So there are various techniques. This one is direct to rubber. This one is fun fold. So there's all kinds of techniques that you'll learn with that. So what you'll need to do is, if you want to be part of this, go to our website at stampsandstuff.org and shoot me an email and make sure you get on the list, because today is the last day that you can sign up for that class. Because tomorrow I've got to start putting them together and shooting all the videos and everything. There are several pricing structures depending on whether you have the stamp set or you need to have the stamp set included. So all those pertinent facts are on the website for you. Okay, now this particular card is, we use this cute little set. It is Shark Frenzy, and it also has the dies that come with it. So it is really nifty. Also, be sure you stay with me through the end of this video, and I will tell you how you can get $200 worth of product for $99. So stick with me. Alrighty, so let's get going. Also, like I said, in usually all of my videos, there is on the website at stampsandstuff.org, under this post, under the video, there is a link to print a PDF, and it has the picture, it has all the instructions, and then it also has a list of all the supplies that I used. And if you need any of them, you can just click right on that link right there and it'll take you right to my online store. So don't forget to pick that up. Alrighty, let's get going here. Get all my little bits and pieces, and this card is just so cute. Okay. Now what I've done off camera is, with the dies, I chose Bermuda Bay and Night of Navy, and I have made several waves for this card. And all the measurements are on the website. I have stamped my little images. Aren't they cute? They just are too cute. I've stamped my images and we're all ready to go. So, okay, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to mount my front piece to the front of the card so that I can get my ocean going. Okay, now I've seen some people do the waves this way. Actually, I grew up in Southern California in Huntington Beach, so the waves really go this way. Alrighty, I'm going to start kind of placing them so that I get an idea of how I want this to go. And I don't want them to be exactly the same. I just want to get these on here. And really, when you go to do this card, don't put this on first because you want to use it as a gauge to cut your panel out. I wasn't thinking, I got kind of ahead of myself. Okay, so about like that is what I'm going to do, and I'll put these aside here. Okay. Now I am going to glue these together, and then I'm going to have to clip them off using this panel. Because I kind of got myself ahead here. Let me put this right here so that I'm making sure that I am. And what I like about this glue is this very thing. See, I noticed that I didn't get clear across to the edge. So it remains tacky until it sets. But then when it does set, it is very strong. So it gives you that wiggle room that you can make those mistakes and still kind of get away with it, so to speak. Okay. See, I'm picking this up and I am getting that over to that one edge. I'm trying to keep this one edge as straight as I can. Okay, then let me see here. Okay. Let me get that. I was trying to get down farther because I want to be able to tuck things in under the waves. Okay. All righty. I am going to just put this on the inside panel, and then I'll show you how I will adjust the outside panel. See, I have this as the front panel, and then if I fold this card right over like this, then this becomes the inside panel. So, okay, now I'm going to take and trim this from the back. And you want to go from the back because you're being able to use the edge of the paper as a guide, so you won't cut in too far. Okay. And I have embossed with white embossing powder, the do. You know how in the movie, the shark movies, they have that. That music, when you play the music, you know somebody's in trouble because they're about to bite the bullet. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to take my dimensionals and I am going to put them on this cute little Papa whale. It can be Daddy or Grandpa. Now in this stamp set, there's, you know, Grandpa, Grandma, Mommy, Daddy. So it can be used either for your kids or your grandkids. Okay, I'm going to put him right here. And I'm going to put this cute little pink one. I am going to put her right about there. And this one I've designated as the little baby. I think I'm going to put him right here. Okay. Let me spray this down. For some reason, I am sticking to the surface. I must have. I taught class yesterday, and this is at my desk, but I must have been doing something here because it got sticky. Okay. There we go. Okay, now I'd like to put some little fish in here. I want to go... Alrighty. I'm going to put my little fishies. Aren't they cute? I just love this card. It's so whimsical. Okay. And I'm going to put a little bit of seaweed. See, I think we'll go with this. Whoop. With this glue, less is more. So you only need little bits. Because once it sets, it's pretty good. It's been a really good glue. I've used it for years. I used to own my own stamp store, and we used to sell tons of this to put on the back of, that was when the unmounteds first came in. And you could take and put this glue on the back of your bare rubber, and you just rub it on a medium coating on it, and then just let it air dry. And what this glue does is it tacks up when it dries. In fact, you can feel it if you get it on your hands. It's sticky, so there is kind of an art of using less is more so you don't get it on your hands to bug you. But then when you would take the acrylic block, it'll stick to the acrylic block. So it really is a good product. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I am going to get the dad or the grandpa here is going to have just a little hat. Isn't that cute? And then there's going to be a cane. So maybe he's the grandpa. Whoop, wait a minute. I lost my hat. Where did that go? I'm going to have to find that. You know, it is just so easy. You can be just sitting here, but before, see, it tacks up, but then it takes a while for it to set. Well, I might have lost his hat. I will have to put on another hat. See, this is the hat. It is pretty teeny. So I must have hit it with my hands. It's probably glued to me somewhere. Anyway, and then this young man here, I am going to put a little, just a tiny little bow tie on him. And then this here, let me see, I'm going to take some pink here. Oh, there's his hat. I found it. There is the flower, and let me see, I'm going to go with kind of a yellow hat on her. And this is so little, I am not going to worry about blending on this. And I'm going to put another little bit of glue here. And put his hat back on. You can't be losing his hat. Okay. Then I'm going to put Mama's hat or Grandma's hat. That hat kind of reminds me of the old Minnie Pearl hat, except it doesn't have a flower or a price tag hanging from it. I know I'm dating myself, but yeah, Minnie Pearl used to walk around with she had a big hat with a flower, and then the price tag was still hanging on it. So, yeah. All righty. So I'm going to take a few of these little bubbles. And what I'm going to do here is I like to take my silicone mat and take my sponge and kind of spread this out and then go on the back of it, and that puts glue on, you know, very easy. So we'll do this, and let me see, one of these little ones, put right about yay. I think that's good. Okay, now then on the inside, what I'm going to do is, let me see here. Let me take this one. I'm going to trim this down just a bit. So, oh, let me see. I think I want to put this kind of at an angle. then this one, there we go. Alrighty, I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna put just, and you don't have to glue this down with too much glue. Let me see here. I'm going to put this on the bottom. Let me clip this off here. I want this at 4. And I want this at 4. So I'm going to put this on the bottom, and then what I'm going to do is I am going to slide this one in under. So I can put that right there. And this one here, and then see that glue again where I can just move that. Okay. And then I'm going to take this and do this the easy way again. Okay. And then we will get this one glued into place. Alrighty. And then I am going to take with my memento, and I am going to stamp I love you. There we go. And that's about it. This is such an easy card. Get this out of the way. Such an easy card. And you can take the Wink of Stella, and then you can, like maybe on her little flower here. So she's got just a little bit of glitz. Then across the brim, let me do this one also. Back, let me take this and give her kind of a pink brim across her hat. Okay, so there you go. You can go to the website at stampsandstuff.org, and there's a full picture tutorial and supply list, and you can print that off. Also, right now we have Celebration, and it is a great time to join. And for somebody to join to be a demo, they don't have to do videos. You don't have to build a business. You don't have to do any of that. If you'd like to, we surely can help you do that. But there are many that are just hobby discount demos. So in other words, they like to join Stampin' Up! for the perks that they get, the free goodies and the discounts and things like that. So currently, for the $99 membership fee, you get $125 in your choice of product, and that can be anything you want in the catalogs. They have a extra perk right now. They will be giving you a set of designer paper in all 4 of the color families, plus the current oh, I can't think of it. The in colors. Yeah. See what happens when you get old. Anyway, so these are 5, and this is a $60 value right here. Then besides that, you get a voucher for a free paper pumpkin. The next one coming out, you would be able to put your voucher in to get a free paper pumpkin kit. And free shipping. You get all kinds of perks being on my team. You get my team members get all the free PDFs and tutorial for the classes online, which are not available to anyone else. Now this particular class, because we're just getting started with these, I do have this one already in a video, and that's to show people kind of the type of card, the caliber of card that are on the online classes. So that won't be done every month. So there are 4 cards, and you get 2 of each in the online classes to go. So also, I'd appreciate it if you'd like this video, if you would like, comment, share, or subscribe. All 4 of those actions get you into a drawing, and we will have this month it will be a stamp set, or if you don't want the stamp set, we will give you the next paper pumpkin that comes right after the drawing. So you'll get your choice of one or the other. And so if you do all 4 of those actions, you get entered 4 times. I think that is about all right now. So I appreciate you stopping by. I will be back on Tuesday for a technique video, so watch out for that. And I appreciate you taking your time to spend it with me, and I hope you have a great weekend.